Welcome to another week in review. But before we get into the review, let's do the birthday shout out. And boy, if you ever see my list, boy, the Gemini, them roll out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my dear friend Martis. Happy birthday to my Baba. Big up my Baba, Merrick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my singing partner Stephen McHugh. Happy birthday Marilyn Lindsay. Crescendo, another big time singer, Crescendo Campbell. Mark Ishi Davis. Patrick Jones. Carlene Llewellyn. Claudia Michelle. And to a special young man, my miracle baby Lawrence, that turned 6 years old. Happy birthday to you all. I hope you all had a wonderful birthday. And you know my thing, celebrate. You have 30 days to celebrate your birthday. That's just my rule. 30 days. All right. So happy Father's Day. Father's Day come and it leaving. It was very quiet. I don't know why, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. The dads to come, the potential fathers, the deadbeats, the jacket daddy them. Happy Father's Day to all of you, every one of you. All right, and young men, don't be in such a rush to have any kids right now. Them expensive. That's all me I say to you. They are very, no make nobody pressure on who not have yet. Take on the time and get on yourself ready physically, mentally, financially. That one. Cause it not cheap. Anyways, keep it moving. So again, happy Father's Day to all the men out there. So remember last week that story with the sweet little 8-year-old girl that was brutally murdered. Her name is Danielle Rowe. I stand corrected. Big up my sister Denise. Yeah, me did the whole time I talk say Bridgeport Primary. It's not Bridgeport Primary, it's Brayton Primary. I know I had it written down, but I don't know my brain. I think it's a senior thing. You see something and you say something else. Yes, so I stand corrected. And so the police, they finally put out a photo that a sketch developed using electronic facial identification technique. And this is what the picture looks like. And they're saying that if anybody know anybody looking like this, go to the police. Please do not. If you see somebody looking, nobody go post no picture online, because sometimes people resemble each other. Because a lot of time I go out there and people are ask me if me related to this person or that the person or that the person. Just go to the police if you think you have information. Nobody go play here and go put out picture on the internet and go get to yourself in a try and put the wrong person. Because right now people kind of angry. We're upset, and people will get emotional and put up the wrong picture. Next thing then go slaughter this smaddy and the wrong smaddies. I'm just saying, people, if you have information, take it to the police. Do the right thing. Don't take up justice in an underway there. Because she is the integral part of this case, so that we can get information from her. Hopefully she's still on the island, because them so slow. She could have left already. Anyways, so next story. So the new banknotes are out, as they had promised, finally. And you know, it don't take much for our people to get excited. Hence Krispy Kreme last week, well, the week before, where them camp out and just for have Krispy Kreme. So now the banknotes are out. Everybody are run go a machine to see if them can. Some of them were so disappointed, so them still get all money. But I'm telling you, my people. I guess it's just a way for just take their mind off of certain things. So, the polymer banknotes, that's what they call them. Um, as you notice on the new notes, almost all of them except for Marcus Garvey, everybody else depends. So, it's two people on the money, and if that's any indication to go by, it shows that it's hard times ahead because no people have to be roommate with the next person. Them have to shack up on the money. Only Marcus Garvey stay just like me. We not a roommate. I prefer Nyam Camille Parrot for the rest of my life than roommate with somebody. No. So me and Marcus Garvey are the same thing. We not live with nobody. But everybody else shack up. Because time hard now. You understand? So even and that me notice I go, people hate each other, but they end up have to live with each other because the rent too high. Anyway, moving on. So the polymer banknotes. So basically, it's a synthetic, almost like plastic money. They are made from, according to Wikipedia, it's made from synthetic polymer, such as, I'm going to try and pronounce this word, biaxially oriented polypropylene, BOPP. Such notes incorporate many security features not available in paper banknotes, including the use of metameric inks. Polymer banknotes last significantly longer than paper notes, causing a decrease in environmental impact and a reduced cost of production and replacement. So the first polymer note was produced in Australia. So Australia, them on top of the game from 1988. Them a use polymer notes. Then New Zealand, then Romania. You understand? So by Romania was the first European country to use the polymer note in 1999. Then, of course, you have Vietnam, Nigeria, they started in 2007, Papua New Guinea in 2008, Canada 2013, Maldivian, the Maldives in 2017, Nicaragua 2017, Eastern Caribbean dollar, I think that may be Trinidad, I'm not sure. The pound sterling, they did theirs in 2021, Barbados in 2022. See a list of, may go through a list of some of the countries them. So it's basically over 20 countries that have already been using the polymer note. So it's Nigeria, Cape Verde, Chile, the Gambia, Trinidad and Tobago, Vietnam, Mexico, Singapore, Malaysia, Botswana, Sao Tome and Principe, North Macedonia, Russian Federation, Solomon Islands, Samoa, Morocco, Albania, Sri Lanka, or Hong Kong, Israel, China, Taiwan, Kuwait, Mozambique, Saudi Arabia, Isles of Man, Guatemala, Haiti, them stick in Jamaica, Libya, Mauritius, Costa Rica, Honduras, Angola, Namibia, Lebanon, Philippines, and Egypt so far have been using the polymer note. So how can you believe it? It's been around since 1988. About them time them I left high school. Anyways, almost left high school. Right, so the next story is that Usain Bolt, our great track and field legend, the GOAT, they will be unveiling a statue in his honor here in Florida, in Miramar, on the 15th of July. So this statue will be unveiled in, let me tell you, right. So the statue of excuse me. It was sculptured by Basil Watson, and it will be, as I said, will be unveiled on the 15th of July that was declared by the mayor Alexandra Davis. Yes. So big up yourself, Usain Bolt. You shall be over here. So I will try my best to see if I can attend. If me not have no work I do. You understand? I will be there. Because it will be on a Saturday. So, yep. Alright. So, good news. UPS truck. Finally, them are going to get some AC. It's about damn time. The weather is getting hotter and hotter out there. Sometimes I feel so bad. You see the little brown truck come up and the guy, them clothes wet. Wet. So finally, UPS is going to get trucks with AC. Yay! Keep it moving. Alright. So, see, come back at Jamaica now. So big news. Last week, them breaking at the school at St. James High School and stole the filing cabinet, broke into it, and they took out all the CXC paper them. Oh, them knows say in the principal office and which cabinet for take out. That sound like a anyway, me not say nothing. Things that make you go, and guess what? No camera. So no, we don't. You see why it is important to have cameras in the school? If them did have camera, them would have say who would do it. And them use a sledgehammer for knock off the something off the lock off of the gate, and for so which part watch it there? Cause you know everybody every school have a watchman. Watch it asleep. Hey. No sir, something sound very so no, that just mess up things to the kids them doing CXC. Oh boy. Yes. So Bob Marley's son now, him, you know one little problem here. Rohan Marley, you know the one where have almost half a dozen kids with what's she name? My girl from the Fugees, Lauren Hill. So him have a $6 million lawsuit against him from some former employee who claims that they had an affair and she was wrongfully terminated. And she was the former CEO of his company, the company named nariandra, right? So him claims say she just a try for build up something, try to make the family name look bad. There was no such thing. She claims that she and him had an her name is Chloe Villano. That last name kind of sound very suggestive. But anyways, moving on. So you know the company that he has, it's like it's a marijuana company where them, you know, make all kind of paraphernalia for marijuana and whatever. So she claims that she helped him to form the company and they had a long affair, and he said that him don't want her to be with no other man. So apparently them have some argument and she was wrongfully terminated. He said far from it, she just want to bring the family name into disrepute, and he has proof that she was working there long months after she turned in her termination letter, so her resignation letter. So I don't know what to see how this one pan out, but she's suing him for $6.25 million. Sir, you see, if you did married to Lauren Hill, that would not happen. Just saying. You could come and reach you right now. Anyways. So, this is another story here. The Ecuadorian woman. Oh, but before I go into the Ecuadorian woman, There's a so Tyler Perry, you know Tyler Perry, the Madea guy, he is set to take control of the BET. So you know, say your Madea got up on that there. But BET has not been a, to be honest, BET gone to the dogs. I couldn't tell when last I watched BET. But back in the day, BET used to have some good programs on it. So let's see what he is going to do with it when he gets it. Not Lord, we don't want too much Madea upon it no, Tyler. Just give us some good show where we can watch. Mr. Cantada, the same narrative with the the black people show them. Uh, we need something with more substance. You know? Just saying. Just saying. Alright, well, congrats to you for taking over BET. Alright, so this story now. The Ecuadorian woman who revived during her wake is dead after a week in, in hospital. You hear the song we say, you pick him up, you lick him down, him bounce right back. What a hard man for dead. Well, this a woman here coming like she hard for dead because them say a 76 excuse me, a 76-year-old woman who had been declared dead and surprised her relatives by knocking on her coffin during her wake earlier this month has died after 7 days in intensive care. Her family said. The woman's son told the Associated Press that doctors at the state hospital where she was rushed after the incident said that she died 7 days after the Friday. No, people, me I go tell you the truth. I want to make sure she dead this time. Well, condolences to the family again, but don't be in such a rush for bury the lady so quick. You just make sure that she really dead this time before you bury her, because this sound like said that lady a go off in some sleep business. So just be sure. No bury her yet. Wait a month first before no bury her, because but what a thingy, can you imagine you there funeral and the next thing the person knock the casket. I said, let me out. Jesus, you know, say me fly gone left everybody. I don't know about me. Oh, hell no. So me I tell you no, just make sure that she is really dead this time. And not Ecuadorian dead, because that sounds like an Ecuadorian dead. You know? That's crazy. Anyways, people, that was another week in review. Guys, have a wonderful week. You take care. Be safe out there. In people in extra warm temperature, and they just try and keep cool, because me not tell no lie. Last week, me I tell you say Florida hot. Me not really like AC, but boy, me have to love it up. Me I tell you, it's serious out there. So keep hydrated and keep cool. Alright, people, and use the sunscreen, not because we're black. If you're out there in the sun a lot, use sunscreen. Every hour, put on some sunscreen to protect your skin. Alright, people, as I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment, leave a comment. You know which one of the story them grab you, leave a comment. Alright, and as I always say, God go with you, because I can't. Peace.